Hey everybody, welcome back to another Stinkpot video replay. So right after the stream on Sunday, I did another solo match, and let's see what we get.
Replay video.
And so what I was focusing on is just getting my challenges done. So I had to dance on a pink tree. So I knew that was going to be a lucky landing. So I popped on over here to see what was going on. And as of this point, we only had one person in the vicinity. I was surprised no one came to lucky landing this close to the path of the bus. So I'm just gearing up here, just like we always do. And I thought I heard somebody, so I was trying to be a little bit cautious, as I always do. And here we go. We got some good, we got a rift to go right off the bat, and we got some shields and a chug jug to get us up to 100 on 100. And now I am making my way, because one of the challenges that I wanted to do is I still got to do those, take the quadcopter, whatever it's called, through a hoop. So I got two more of those. So I knew there was one nearby, so I was trying to loot up real quick and get on over there. Got my balloons. Guys, if you are not using balloons, be using balloons, because they really help you out. Because like I said on the show Sunday, they're quieter than a rift to go. The only drawback to them is, you know, people can see you going up in the air slowly, as opposed to a rift, which instantly takes you up. But, you know, like I said, 20 balloons gets you 4 shots, 4 uses out of this. And you're going to see me use these balloons throughout the whole match. So I see a guy over here. Actually, I was looking to see where could I go. And I was looking for that quad machine, but then this guy over here caught my eye. I saw him looting down there, so I figured I could get on top of this mountain and shoot down at him. You can see him running there toward that tree at that point. Maybe he heard my big old train chugging in here, but when I get up here, I didn't see where he went. But now that we're on the replay, I can see he's off to the right, and I'm looking straight down for him, which he's already gone to the right. So that's why I can't find him, and I stay here just scouting way too long, and then in a little bit I hear him. He'll shoot off either balloons or rifted. Let's see what he did. Oh, he's just looting over here to the right, unbeknownst to me. So he did not see me here. He just happened to go over here at the same time I happened to be looking. So I'm way over there, and he's there. And he's going to, he's getting up and taking off, whereas I'm still over there. He's using the balloons. I have the balloons, so let's shoot back to Stinkpot view, because he's taking off right now. At the same time that I'm coming over to here, he looks like he might be using balloons to get on out of there, which I did not. Oh, he went down there. See, I did not see him down there. That's funny, and he died. He must have killed himself. See, so I didn't see that. Meanwhile, this guy took off on his balloons. He rifted on over here, John Wick dude, and then he left the play region. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so let's go back to Stinkpot. So if you notice what the black and white is, I have the settings set to where it only shows my play area up to 200 meters. So I can't see what's going on beyond the 200 meters on this replay. So that's why you're going to see it slowly doing the Pleasantville thing, changing the color as I'm exploring over here. But we're coming into some enemy territory. We got 2 people in my radar now. I see one guy below me that I'm going to try and come down on. There he is. That's the same guy that came in from the other area. So, okay, so I'm tracking him. He doesn't see me, and I saw that he lands up there. So now I'm going to try and be cautiously observant, but go up there at the same time. So now I'm on his path. Meanwhile, Ivan is following him. Let's see what's going on there. Oh, so they got into a big old match while I'm approaching from the other side, and Ivan's barely alive. Looks like he's probably going to lose this match, and he does. So Fabo is alive, remaining, and Stinkpot is still in tow, and he was actually right there. Oh wait, am I still on his view? Probably. What happened? Oh, drone-free gameplay. Yeah, so he's right there, sorry. And so he was healing up as I was approaching him. I knew he was near, but I couldn't see him because I thought he was in this building here, but he wasn't, and I didn't see him cross that hill over there. So now we got 3 or 4 people right here, all clustered together, and I'm chasing all of them. So here we go into this next firefight. You can see there's a fort up there, and I have no mats, barely any ammo, so I try to be conservative. But one thing I do have is this suppressed weapon here that really is going to do me some justice, because as I'm following this guy, you're actually going to see Matt 10 Tank come up, and that's the one I lock in on. I should have shot him right away, but I was a little hesitant, so all I took off of him was shields, and I pretty much let them go. He jumped off and got away because he knew I was behind him. Meanwhile, he just jumped into this big old firefight. You got Spins in the house below me, and then you have somebody up on the tower that tried to snipe me. It was almost successful, but it just grazed me. So I'm like, alright, need to stay behind this chimney, and Fable's over there, and then Spins is below me, which you can hear him the entire time he's below me. So I'm just trying to lure him out. He's staying put, I'm staying put, Fabo's running around, and then that sniper dude just fled as well. So now it's just 3 of us here. As you can see, that guy moving around trying to lure me while I'm trying to lure him. I'm switching weapons trying to lure him. And now it looks like Fabo, he's going to peace out as well. He's climbing higher to jump away. So now at this point, it's just going to be me and Spins here. And I am just waiting for the point. I know I got the high ground, so I'm just waiting for him to come out where I can shoot him. Here he is busting out, and that's when I should have shot him, but I didn't quite see him right there. I should have shot him there, but he forted, and he was going to try to get the drop on me. Didn't happen. So then I'm like, I'm just going to hide under his fort, wait for him to come back out, and then I'm going to shoot him. But he actually jumped away from me, and he was out of range. So I start heading him down. And in my pursuit of Spins, bro, I'm going to take a shot at him right here. Didn't get him, and he got scared and flew away. So it's Stinkpot chasing Stinkpot. There's 2 scaredy cats chasing after each other. And he went to the other side of that hill, and I never caught back up with him. So it'll be interesting to see if we come back to him at the end of the match, because I honestly can't remember, because you can't see their names like you can here on the replay. So here I'm using my balloons, guys. This is the best way to stay on the edge of the circle and, you know, stay out of harm's way as well. Look like someone, maybe Spins there, took a shot at me, but I am off and running. Actually, that would have been, yeah, that was probably Spins that took a shot at me there. So he missed, and now I'm heading on over to this area because I want to stay in the circle. You can see I got a little bit of ways to go here. People are dying, and now there's 17 of us left. And where I landed is not my ideal situation where I wanted to land, because it's way low and I'm still quite a bit away from the circle, but I didn't want to waste any balloons, so I decided to hoof it and figured if I got into a battle I could handle it on my way up here. You can see no one is around me at this point. Got 2 people in front of me, 1 person coming out of tilted, but as for the most part, not too much going on there. So I'm just going up here, and also I still do not have any mats. So here's where I'm going to start my run of collecting a little bit of mats, because I realize there's not a whole lot of people that are going to... I thought somebody was up here on the mountain with me, and up here, apparently I was up here by myself. Didn't realize it at the time. So don't see anybody. Constantly scouting out to see who might be around. Still nobody. So once I feel confident that nobody's gonna pop out of that storm, I can start seeing where everybody's at. Now this weapon that I'm using, it's the Epic Compact SMG, and it's a suppressed weapon, so it's really accurate at long range. I was surprised how accurate it was. And right now there's just let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people in my vicinity. There goes Hollow Man, which I couldn't see him at the time because he's below the hill. Still thinking somebody's coming out of the storm. That's how paranoid I get. So I know there's shooting going on in front of me. And now I'm going to start cutting down trees because I feel I'm pretty safe at this point. But cut them down to the point where you don't chop them down because you don't want to give away your position, guys. So keep that in mind. That's a pretty common tip there. Just going to keep belting away at these little trees. And now I can see there's a battle going on in front of me. And little did I know there was a guy on the mountain now with me. He's above me, but I didn't know it at this time. And so now I'm going to start paying attention to this battle that's going on across the way. You got 4 people in that battle, and now I start pegging this guy. Got him down, and there's my first kill. See how easy that and accurate that was? And this other guy, let's slow it down just a minute. Watch this. I get some good shots on him as well. Took his first shield down. And I'll come out for the second shot. Reload. Get ready for my second volley of shots over there. Because I have like 40 rounds of ammunition at this point. So I'm only giving a couple shots off at a time. Just to take off of what I can. Maybe I'll get lucky. There going another bit of shield. And now I'm just waiting to see if anybody reacts to that. Meanwhile, on the left there, you can see 2 people going at it over there. So now somebody took a shot at me. And now is when I realize, hey, there's somebody above me. So, the guy above me is shooting at that vape guy over there. And now, you see those shots coming up from above me. So I'm like, oh crap, there's a guy up there. So now I decided, alright, not going to give my position away anymore. Just going to hang tight right here. As that guy above me continues to shoot at the vape guy. Let's go see what he's up to. Is he in trouble? Okay, so he's in here while I'm still on the other side over there. He's bandaging up the best that he can. He's almost dead at this point. And here comes a guy coming in on top of him. He's probably going to... Yep, he just landed right on top of him. And that battle went crazy. Going, wow, look at this one. And Vape goes down. So now we're down to just 6 people. Let's get on back to see what Stink's doing. And I have moved on from that battle because the guy on top of me flew over there as well. So now I'm going to go to the back side of the circle and retreat from those guys because I'm low on mats, I'm low on ammunition. So I need to go find something if I'm going to survive this match. There's down to 6 people left and I see these balloons. So I'm like, okay, I know those guys are over there. Let me get into these balloons and get some, see if I can get some good gear built up. So right now we got, I'm the only person on this side. You got JK way back on that mountain. And then everybody else is in Pleasant Park. We're down to 5 people now. So I'm like, okay, if I can get to this first one and nobody shoots at me, then I'll go for the second one. If not, we'll take some cover in these houses. I get this. Nothing really of important there. I think I got a campfire out of that, but not really much ammo that I needed. So I'm like, alright, nobody bothered me. I can get this one real quick too. And now that's when I heard shots. So I quickly, like, alright, take cover in the house. And let's set up for our next run. There's got to be ammo in this house, so I'm going around picking up all the ammo piles that I can. Because that's what's going to help me in the later rounds, I hope. And now we're down to 5 people still. Where are they all at? They're all hovering around Pleasant Park now. I know there's a guy near me. So he's actually coming in. Looks like JK is going to be coming in. And I see this guy over here. So I'm like, let me just sit here. This is a good cover spot. When he gets done building and pokes his head out, that's when I'm going to pop him. But he just kept building higher and higher. And I knew that I wanted to get this chest that I keep hearing. And now I'm hearing a guy in the house nearby. So I'm like, let me go see where this dude is. But I want to get the chest first. So I go up here and I get the chest. Or try to get the chest. And that's when I see that JK up there. He can shoot down on me. Don't want that to happen. And now the storm's coming in. So I got to take cover. Not going to get to that chest like I wanted. And now I see a guy building there. And I hear people coming all around me. So at this point, we got this match going on. JK right here fighting Alan here. And they're fighting each other. So JK goes down there. And now it's just down to 4 of us here. And I hear that going on. So now it's already down to 3 people, and there's one of the guys. So I'm like, all right, let's try and take this guy out. Let's try and get in a good vantage point here. And I tried to pop him, so he knows I'm there now. Meanwhile, this other guy moves in. Aaron, he's moving in on the guy that I was focused on. It's just the 3 of us left. And I'm like, alright, I gotta get out of here. The storm's brewing, so I'm gonna let them 2 guys go at it. While I decide, you know what? I got this rift to go here. Why not use it? So instead of letting them get the drop on me, I'm gonna try and get away from them and get a better vantage point on them. So we rifted to go. And here I see them, and I still only have a few weapons left. Down to 3 of us now. And I shoot the bridge out because I wanted to take out that whole fort here. And now he's shooting a pumpkin at me. I'm like, oh crap, panic mode. I'm like, I see that guy, let me pop him. Okay, so I killed him. So now there's just me and this guy left. And now I'm just waiting for him to make the first move. He doesn't really have a good idea where I am, but I know exactly where he is. And I know, this is what confused me about the map. You see the circle? That's where I'm like, I need to get over there. So the mistake I made in this match was I went up here. I'm like, haha, he's coming over at the same time. But I thought I had to go to that circle now. So that's what I did. I went over to the circle. I went into the storm because I thought once I got over to that circle, it'd put me in a safe mode. But look, I went from 100 health. Now look, I'm down to like 57 health, and I'm like, crap, I'm not supposed to go over there. So now I'm just chilling up here. This guy has no idea where I am. Now he sees me, now he shoots at me, but he's caught in the storm, and it's too little, too late. Victory Royale goes to Stinkpot. So that is my second Victory Royale in 2 days. And I told you guys my 3 tips for success in Fortnite is either luck, skill, or the game feels sorry for you. So you guys decide. This has been another Stinkpot to replay video, and we'll see you next time on Tuesday for Kids Fortnite.